Tahdhib al-Ahkam. Tahdhib al-Ahkam Arabic, Tahdhib al-Ahkam fi Sharh al-Muqni'ah, Tahdhib al-Ahkam fi Sharh al-Muqni'ah lit. Rectification of the Statutes and Explaining the Disguised is a hadith collection. This work is included among the 4 books of Shia Islam. It is a commentary on the al-Muqni'ah by al-Shaykh Al-Mufid, who was a Twelver Shia theologian. Title: Tahdhib al-Ahkam is translated by Ludwig W. Adamic as Confirmation of Decision and by I.K. Howard as The Refinement of the Laws as Discussed. Author: Abu Ja'far Mohammed Ibn Hasan Tusi, Persian, BWJFRMHMD BNHSNTWSY, known as Shaykh al-Taifa, Arabic, Shaykh al-Taifat or Shaykh al-Tusi. Shaykh Tusi was born in 996 AD in Tus, Iran. He was a Persian Shia Twelver scholar and authored 2 references of Shia collections of tradition, Tahdhib al-Ahkam and al-Istibsar. Al-Shaykh al-Tusi died in Najaf on the 22nd of Muharram on 2 December 1067. Background: Al-Istibsar is one of the 4 major Shia collections of Hadith Persian al-Katibi al-Arbi, authored by Shaykh Tusi. According to Ali Nasiri, when Shaykh Tusi transferred to Baghdad and participated in the class session of Shaykh Al-Mufid, he found conflicting hadith traditions in Shia sources. Due to his nomination at the introduction of Tahdhib al-Ahkam, he wrote the book as a commentary on the al-Muqni'ah for solving the crisis of contradiction in the Shia Islamic seminary in response to his friend request. Ali Nasiri give 3 reasons for selection: al-Muqni'ah by Shaykh Tusi, dignity of al-Shaykh Al-Mufid, al-Muqni'ah was based on Shia view, and last reason, fruition of al-Shaykh Al-Mufid's intellectual and mental protection. Content: Shaykh Tusi explained his style in authoring the Tahdhib al-Ahkam in the introduction of it. According to viewpoint of Ali Nasiri, Shaykh Tusi authored this book basis on the 6 phases mentioned the jurisprudential issues by keeping the structure of the book al-Muqni by Shaykh Al-Mufid. Recounting their proof except tradition hadith, Shaykh Tusi nominated to 3 type of proof: the Quran, Sunnah, and consensus agreement of the Muslim scholars basically on religious issues. The types of Quranic evidence was described by him. Also, according to his belief, Sunnah may contain mutawatir tradition or ahad. In view of Shaykh Tusi, consensus referred to an agreement of Shia Muslim scholars. Recounting the hadith proof, one of the fundamental parts at Tahdhib al-Ahkam is to rely on the tradition that protects every issue. Recounting the conflicting proof, rectifying the conflicting tradition, was the main purpose of Shaykh Tusi for authoring this book. So he devoted the main part of his work to examine such tradition, with a tradition that verifies every issue. Describing the way of rectifying concordant and conflicting traditions, after determining this type of tradition, Shaykh Tusi inspected the way of rectifying. Citing tradition in a bid to declare the interpretation, Shaykh Tusi used interpretation and rationalization to rectifying concordant, conflicting traditions. Therefore, Shaykh Tusi proceeded to his work in 3 steps: transmitting tradition that verifies every issue, transmitting tradition that contrasts the first set of tradition, transmitting tradition that affirms the interpretation. Tahdhib al-Ahkam contains the following: I. Ritual purity in Islam, Arabic, al-Thr at Tahara. Roman 2. Prayer. Roman 3. Religious tax. Roman 4. Fasting regulated by Islamic jurisprudence. V. Pilgrimage. Vi. Sacred war. Roman 7. Judgments and legal requirements, Arabic, LQDWLHKHM. Roman 8. Acquisitions, Arabic, LMKHSB. Roman 9. Trade, Arabic, LTJR at. X. Marriage in Islam. Roman 11. Divorce. Roman 12 Manumission of slaves. Roman 13 Oaths, vows, and atonements. Roman 14 Hunting and ritual slaughter. Roman 15 Endowments and alms. Roman 16 Bequests. Roman 17 Formal rules of inheritance. Roman 18 Punishment prescribed by revelation. Roman 19 Indemnities for bodily injury according to Najaf publication. Tahdhib al-Ahkam included 409 chapters, 13,988 traditions, and according to the counting of Muhanni's Nori, it included 393 chapters, 13,590 traditions. This variance between reports had led by mistaken counting.